down situation.
Before we go, I should probably do this one more time for your fans.
Oh,
Here.
Oh yeah, let's. Oh, there we go.
Let's get a slow. Oh yeah, that's the money shot. There's the money shot, right there. Oh, there's so much. Oh, look, my nipples are going away. Oh yes, I am ready for more sun because I can't get tanned. North Pole fat doesn't tan. Just so everyone knows, it just stays pasty white. But oh yes. Yes, do you want me to tell you how beautiful you are and how naughty you are? Oh, you're naughty. You're naughty, naughty, naughty. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. There.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us on the Drunken Under Quarantine Show for Santa content too sexy for Twitch. That's
See, Dad, I have a job.
I was too busy checking out sexy Velma.
Oh, it's worth a scroll. It's in my feed, that's for sure. Jason reminds us to send that hate mail to Reggie's Facebook page.
The
Facebook page is fantastic. Find him on Instagram. I believe it's ReggieBComedy@gmail. Go ahead and send that hate mail over there.
And Jake says, does the boob sweat make the sunscreen burn, Santa?
Always, Jake. The boob sweat. Let me tell you something about being a fat man who has to wear a red velvet suit because I didn't pick this job. Santa Life chose me. So I got stuck with it. And let me tell you, I don't know who made up the damn dress code for all of us to have to wear these red suits, velvet suits. I know it's the North Pole, but I'm fat. And I'm fat enough that I have my own body heat. I could do this shit in shorts and a t-shirt and be totally fine. But no, because Coca-Cola put out a damn picture back in the 30s. I have to wear a red fucking suit all the time. I can't even dye my hair like this normally. I have to have just the white hair. It's a bunch of bullshit. Yes, boob sweat sucks. Yeah.
So blame, and we all blame Coca-Cola for it.
Yeah. Blame Coke and their damn polar bears and the Reader's Digest for making up Rudolph. Then I had to find a fucking reindeer with a red nose. You know how hard that was? Like, I had to actually go out and make a reindeer become an alcoholic so it would get a big red nose. It was awful. Rudolph drinks all day. He's awful. Anyway.
Jason says, does Santa's twin live at the South Pole?
Yes, Barry. Barry Claus. He's a meth head, and he has a little shack at the South Pole. He sells cryptocurrency and fake IDs.
Is he the one you send out for the fake Santa tracker?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's the one I send out in the old Camino, and I let him just drive around.
Just cruising around. That's why he's going so fast. He's all methed out, and he makes wrong turns because he's always checking his crypto accounts to see if they've gone up on Christmas Eve.
Oh, look, my dog coin is 32 cents.
Before we get out of here, GDubs, do you have any last questions for Santa?
Am I going to get that thing that I asked for last Christmas? I'm not going to say it publicly, but you know what I'm talking about.
Hopefully not.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe. Just keep being a good boy and don't piss me off.
All right. Sweet penis enlargement. Oh, wait.
I lost my lead. Charlie! My weed is gone.
Uh-oh. Charlie.
Charlie's smoking my
When's
weed.
Charlie going to get his film?
Charlie, well, I'll have to have Charlie on sometime, and I'll beat him. That'll be part of our OnlyFans. He'll be flogging an elf. Little fucker.
Charlie's gonna need his own film, maybe an action film, and maybe I could star in the lead role as the incredibly small elf.
As Charlie, yes, you're only slightly taller than Charlie, so I think we're okay.
That'd be awesome. We need a really good fight scene where you've got candy canes and you got one in each hand and you're using them like
one guy's got candy canes, the other guy's got reindeer shit.
Yes, reindeer shit. It hardens like rock. You can turn it into a club. I've thrown many a big hardened piece of reindeer shit at the elves, especially in summertime. It's a part of a sport. I just sit there in my lawn chair and just throw reindeer shit at them and see if I hit them.
It's like cow plot bingo, but with
well,
reindeer.
I haven't done that yet with the reindeer because Blitzen just shits so randomly. I never know. He's the worst. I can't tell you how horrible Blitzen is. He's at bowling balls, sir.
I always thought he was the worst Santa. Now I know it.
He's a prick. I don't like him. I don't know what happened to my weed. It went away. I'm really sad.
You're gonna have to go harvest that tree back behind you.
Oh, yes, I will, but I found my weed. Ha! Charlie left it under my leg. Perfect.
Those sneaky sons of bitches.
Those elves, they're fucking druggies.
Yeah, be careful on the beard there, Santa. I got a couple anonymous questions here from people that wrote in but did not want to be named because they didn't want to ask you a question and end up on this naughty list, which joke's on them because you'll know anyways. But one of them was, Santa, do you, in fact, have to pre-screen all the scripts for all the shitty Santa movies that are made about you? Or did they not even bother asking permission at this point?
Oh, they stopped asking years ago, but I get royalties off every shitty Santa movie. Here's how it works. And all the mall Santas, I get money from all of them, too. It's a kick-up. It's like a pyramid scheme, only with holiday cheer. They all have to pay to the top. And no, I don't. The only one that I've recently really read through that I enjoyed because it was so bad was one of the latest, what was it called? A Christmas Horror Story. It was, yes, that was fun just because I like the idea of Santa killing everyone.
I will say that that's actually a movie I watch every Christmas now, Santa. There's something just so badass about you facing off with Krampus and just laying the smack down on that jabroni.
Yeah, Krampus isn't a low-rate piece of shit. And really, it's just, he does it for the cocaine. That's really the only reason that he does what he does. Is he sells all the children that he steals. And when he sells them in Spain, he just gets just a bunch of coke. That's what he does.
That makes perfect sense.
Yes, he's a fiend.
We got one from Jason. Probably one of the last questions before we go. So if you guys out there do have any questions, type them in real quick. We'll try to get them into Santa before we bounce out. Jason wants to know, Santa, what will you give to Hickory, GW, and Collen this year?
Oh, well, GW we already covered. Penis and turkeys. It's bound. Hickory, my good man. Well, I have thought long and hard about this. And I'm already doing it. See, I've saved myself the problem. I'm giving you a house. You're welcome. So, I don't have to worry about it. It's done. Just say it was a gift from Santa and it's all over. Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, you're awesome, Santa. Thank you.
Work. Colin, I'm going to get him some kind of a car that will get him here on time. It seems like every time I am here, he doesn't get here till halfway through the fucking show. So I'm going to find some way to get him a vehicle that will get him. I don't know if I have to get him.
A Tesla with autopilot would do it, Santa.
Yeah, I need to get you a teleporter, and I haven't figured that out yet. When I figure it out, I will get one for you. All right.
Oh, Jason said savage. Yeah, Jason, that was awesome. The fact that Santa's smoking weed with a grill later is
well, I was just cooking. I was just cooking out. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm outside with a grill. I'm not using anything fancy.
You weren't smoking reindeer ribs, were you, Santa?
No, reindeer shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm telling you, reindeer shit's also delicious. You can cook it like a steak. It's very universal.
Has nice grassy notes.
Yes, it's got that whole hearty feel, very gamey, but also very juicy. It's weird.
earthy, I hear, with a very pleasant texture.
Yes, nutty flavor. Not Blitzen shit though. His tastes like sadness and tears.
Poor Blitzen. Just
fuck Blitzen.
That's my new T-shirt. Fuck Blitzen. Do we got anything else, or am I just sitting here smoking weed with you three?
Well, I mean, I'm kind of enjoying it, so I figured I would ask Collen. Collen, you have any other questions for Santa before we get on out of here?
No, Santa. I promise GW and I were good boys in New York, and we promise we'll continue.
You weren't.
We're sorry, and we will be good now from now on. And thank you. We'll see you in December.
Oh, I'll be around.
I got like one or two more anonymous questions people have sent in. They're trying to keep it hush hush, but first off, how many elves are there? Because we've heard about Charlie. We know there's at least a handful. Like, if you were to, not that we didn't exact count Santa, we're not like trying to audit you or anything.
Well,
just
COVID wiped a lot of those.
Just a rough estimate.
Let's just say that for the sake of my employment paperwork, I have 25 elves. That's for the sake of paperwork. Off the record, I have so many that I usually stack them up in one house and just pile them up, and you can't see the walls. It's really, I have a lot. I have a shit ton. If that's a number, just look at shit ton. But for all of you out there, 25. I have 25 elves that do everything.
It's like a California avocado farm with Mexicans.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I think I got the model from there. But yes, that's it. 25. Wink, wink.
25. The last anonymous question, and then we got one more from Jason before we get out of here. The other last anonymous question was, Santa, I understand that your favorite type of music is supposed to be Christmas music, but it isn't, right? Like, what is Santa's favorite type of music?
Gangster rap.
That's what I like to hear.
If you will play, I will sing along. Actually, I have a thing I do now is Santa raps. What I do is I recite my favorite gangster rap tracks and favorite 90s hip-hop tracks. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny when a girl walks in with an itty-bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung.
Oh, I'm so glad that anonymous person asked that question. That was phenomenal. Last one from Jason. Is Santa going to have a new calendar this year?
Yes, Santa is going to do a calendar. It's just me punching the shit out of Charlie because he's got fucking toes.
Yeah, Charlie, Santa needs his petty. Now get on your hands and knees and deliver.
Suck themselves. I wish they would. It would save me a lot of time.
Amen.
I'm pretty big. I don't see my feet normally, only when I'm laying out on the bench.
But that's
Ha! There it is. That's how you end the show. When the set falls apart behind Hickory.
That's right.
Little Christmas miracle right there.
You're welcome.
And that's pretty much all we got on this one. Santa, you have anything you want to get off your chest before we get on out of here?
Absolutely. Fuck Blitzen.
Amen. And Charlie. Fuck that guy.
And
I mean, that elf.
fucker.
Are you allowed to call elves guys? I don't know how elf identity works.
They identify as whatever they want, but I call him shithead.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck shithead and fuck Blitzen. I wholeheartedly agree. Collen, quick shout out show this weekend.
Yes. Thank you for everyone who came out in New York to see GW and I this past weekend. Great show. We've got another great show coming up this Saturday in Bridgewater, 8 o'clock. We got Chris Griggs headlining from New York City, Matt Vita, Will Pora, who's been on the show before. Gilman Seymour's going to be coming out and making an appearance. We haven't seen him for a while. GW, myself, as well as 2 performances from Green Mountain Burlesque. We've got Ginger Lolly and Dr. Vu coming in. So Saturday night's going to be a really great show. Headlining again, Chris Greggs. We can't wait to have him at the club. So DM us if you want to reserve a table. Let us know because it's probably going to be a packed show. So we'll see everybody Saturday night.
Nice. GDubs.
Check out Foley Kills the Podcast on YouTube. And I'll be in Bridgewater Saturday night, 8 o'clock. Come hear me talk about shit that happened in New York City.
Nice. And I will not be. Sorry to let you guys down. It's a busy time. I might be in the audience. I might not be. It depends on how this whole house thing goes. And Santa, before we go, one last quick one. Can Santa send a funny bone to the Vermont Comedy Club?
Well, sometimes some lists are very difficult to get on. There's a wait list on that.
Oh, God, that was a great note. Jason, thank you for being here. That was fucking phenomenal end point for the show. Nick, thank you for being here. Beautiful assistant. Thank you for commenting in. Collen, GW, Santa especially, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule of getting drunk, getting your toes sucked, and smoking weed down there in the one last little piece of Cuba that's not a complete shithole right now. And that's all we got for this one. We'll be back next week, episode 12, featuring Katniss Everqueer. We'll be having our first female performer on the show. Very excited about having her on. Santa, you should look her up. I'm sure you'll absolutely love her performances because I do. And she's a really cool person. It's going to be really, really interesting. We were excited to have her on last month, but things came up. And Katniss will be on the show next week. For all you guys who want to see us embrace our diversity and not just have old white men. That's not a dig at Santa. I'm sorry. No, it's. I was talking mostly about GDubs.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's all we got for this show. Thank you, John, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on the Drunk and Under Quarantine show. Signing out for GDubs, Collen, and Mr. Chris Kringle. I, of course, Micker the Drunk and Underwhelming, imploring you all to stay safe, stay drunk, stay underwhelming. Most importantly, in these trying times, try to spread some tan cheer. And I don't know, maybe just hope somebody doesn't shit in your stocking, especially because it's mid-July. So that shit's gonna sit around for a while until December. We'll see you kids next week. I love you, Mom. Hey, we love you too. Oh.
And so I didn't get a chance to take my pants off.